There's a lot to talk about with Chipotle's most recent campaign that's come out this week, Unfolded. One of those that we're not really going to talk about is the idea it was the first national TV ad to premiere in the metaverse, apparently, showing on Roblox within Chipotle's branded area. That's interesting, but what's more interesting is the platform around it. So the wider initiative pledges $2 million to sustainable farming practices under the brand's Cultivate a Better World platform. If that platform sounds familiar, it's actually because this is the third ad in about 14 years under that platform. The first of those was 2011's Back to the Start, a really famous ad using Willie Nelson covering Coldplay's The Scientist as the soundtrack. And they released a follow-up to this in 2021, A Future Begins, featuring Casey Musgrave covering Coldplay's Fix You. And it actually featured the son of the farmer in the first ad and talked about pledging money towards a generation of farmers. Now, this new ad, it's a continuation of the art direction, musical approach. They've moved away from Coldplay, but there is a cover of the Rolling Stones and a brand platform that shows a long-term commitment. But the thing I wonder is there a cumulative effect? These ads come along about once every 4 years, so it's not really the John Lewis Christmas ad. And when we think of other long-term campaigns like this, they tend to be tied to an annual moment or occasion. Without that, does it mitigate the good that Chipotle is doing? Do people need to realize, or do they realize, that this is part of a series, or does it just exist as a moment in time for whenever the brand needs to activate the platform?